my sunshine, my name is Elizabeth, and today we're going to talk about how you can work from home with no experience. I truly believe that a lot of people out there, that the majority of people who are out in the brick and mortar physical job wish they could work from home, and sadly so many people don't have the experience, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the research behind them to figure out how they can work from home, how they can make those dreams totally achievable, because believe me, they are totally achievable. If you had told me even 3 years ago that I would be making money working from home without a college degree, that I would actually be successful in following my dreams, I probably would have laughed or cried. Probably cried. I'm just that kind of person. But I put in the time, I put in the effort, I put in a lot of effort, and I put in the research, and now I am able to not only like work from home for myself, but educate you all on how to work from home. And I feel like the biggest thing people always think is, I don't have experience, therefore I can't do it. Do not believe that statement for a hot freaking second. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, you do need experience to be making the big bucks. I did not wake up one day and decide, oh, college isn't the right place for me. Oh, I'm gonna work from home and I'm gonna make $5,000 in my first month or my first year doing it. It has taken me 5 years to be able to make the money that I'm making today. But again, research, time, effort, in growing my businesses and growing my marketing and growing my customer service skills. I have spent time gaining the experience, but with simple jobs like data entry or using content mill sites, you can gain the experience that you need to start bringing in a lot of clients, and more clients means more money. In order to truly be successful from working from home, you need to have the mindset that everything, again, is going to take time, it's going to take effort, it's going to take a lot of research. So you need to have that mindset that you are going to struggle at first. I struggled at first, I still struggle to this day, but the struggle has gotten easier over time. So you need to have a positive outlook, a positive mindset in your dream and your journey, and don't have a number clouding your head. Don't be thinking that, oh, well, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna work hard and I'll be making hundreds of dollars every day. I'm gonna get rich overnight, because working from home and being successful in your working from home journey is not a get rich quick scheme. That is not how it works. And if anybody tells you differently, is totally lying. So if you are really looking to get your business, your dream off the ground, I would recommend using a content mill site. I personally am against using content mill sites for somebody who is experienced, but I always highly recommend beginners to use a content mill site to get up and going. There are a couple of reasons why. The first big reason why is it gives you exposure and experience. And the second biggest reason why is because it kind of gives you a taste of what freelancing is like. So you want to gain exposure, you want to gain experience. Exposure, what I mean by that is getting access to a whole bunch of clients. And a content mill site is going to do that exactly for you. Basically, a content mill site is like kind of like a classroom, and you have all these people who are looking to hire, and you have all these people who are looking to be hired. So it's going to give you a little bit of a taste of what competition is like, and it's also going to give you the experience of what it's actually like working for somebody over the internet. A content mill site will be the mediator in between any problems I talked about in a different video, and I will definitely be talking more about content mills in later videos. But if you are looking to get started in your work from home journey, I would recommend a content mill, because you know, if you make mistakes, you can learn from those mistakes and gain experience. You gain experience on an understanding on how you can work from home, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what you're good at, things you never thought you would be good at, how to properly manage your time, mistakes not to make. You gain all of that experience and understanding in a content mill site without having the pressure of going, oh my God, I still have to look for clients added on top of that, which that part really does suck. But also, content mills kind of let you get an understanding of what it's like to work from home, and maybe you just don't have a positive experience on a content mill site. Maybe you find that the effort is too much. Maybe you find that you have to work too hard and you just aren't into that. That kind of gives you a taste test of what it's like to begin working from home without having to quit your job. So if you're thinking about quitting a job, or you know you're gonna get fired and you're not exactly sure whether you want to work from home or not, I would recommend you start at a content mill. But if you're definite you want to work from home and you've used a content mill, you can use the experience that you have gained at a content mill in your resume, in a CV, in looking for new jobs, and you can take all of that experience that you've gained from Content Mill and take it outside of the Content Mill, because as a person who works from home, you are not stapled down just to work in one site. You can work at multiple Content Mills, or you can start cold emailing clients and working for yourself. I feel like Content Mills hold people back. So if you are ready to take that step and go outside of a Content Mill and start adding on that extra pressure of you need to cold contact emails, you need to send out cold emails, adding on that pressure of finding people to contact and then going through and contacting them, if you're ready for that, then I would highly recommend you move on with the next step of taking all the experience that you learned from a Content Mill and applying it to that situation. If you are ready to take your experience from a Content Mill and really apply it to your work from home situation, you should feel set and confident in your skills, but you should also understand that a business does not blow up overnight. Growing your business, because your work from home situation, your job is a business. It is an actual business. I'm sorry for all misspeakings, guys. It's really late at night and I haven't slept in a couple days. Not super healthy, I know, but I'm just so excited to share everything with you all. So you need to understand it. You need to have patience, but you also need to have that drive for success, because without that drive for success, you aren't going to be successful because you don't have that drive. So be patient with yourself. Understand that growing your business is going to take time. So maybe you've done the whole Content Mill thing and you're like, Elizabeth, your advice sucks. Like, I've already done that. That hasn't worked for me. What other kind of advice do you have for me? Don't worry, I have your back, my friend. You need to go and look for an entry-level job. Entry-level jobs are like the basic work, like the janitorial work of the internet. Not that I have anything against janitorial work. You guys are great. I have a lot of respect for you. But they're basic jobs that anybody can do, even without a college degree. So maybe you're like, Elizabeth, I've already done the Content Mill thing. Your advice sucks. I hated it. Is all hope lost for me? It is not lost. You can still go get experience working without having a college degree or without having any prior experience. Entry-level positions are literally so common because there are so many people out there who are looking to work from home, but also companies realize that hiring people to work from home and not having them come into physical locations are cheaper, which means more companies are converting to online positions, online job openings. Especially with the upcoming holiday season, there are so many freaking data entry-level positions. 1-800-Flowers, U-Haul, Walmart, Amazon, Apple, they all have basic entry-level jobs. Sometimes it's customer service, sometimes it's just tracking orders, sometimes it's just putting in orders. I will leave a link to a site where you can always find positions opening for entry-level jobs, but I mean Flex Jobs, Indeed, Craigslist, they always have entries, they always have new jobs. Just make sure that you're constantly looking on the market for new entry-level jobs. But I promise you, you will find one, especially with the upcoming holidays. There are so many out there, so many people who are looking to hire. But I will definitely leave a link down below to a blog that has all these positions up and available for you all to go check out. And last but not least, let's just take a second to talk about all of these small businesses out there who are constantly looking to hire. I know of so many, like I don't know personally, but I know out there are so many blogs, YouTubers, social media marketers, social media influencers, anybody who has any sort of social media account, YouTube, WordPress, Facebook, Instagram, any of that, they're looking for virtual assistants. So you can help people out just by being a virtual assistant, by responding to emails, by marketing posts, by making sure posts go up on their social media traffic channel live, hashtags. It's really easy. It's a great job because there's constantly positions opening. Yes, there are a lot of people out there who are looking to be virtual assistants, but there are a lot of people out there who are looking to hire virtual assistants. So the traffic for both sides of the market is kind of saturated, but it's kind of even. On the other hand, if you have no interest in working with people in their social media, there are also people out there called e-commerce virtual assistants. So you would help a small business on Etsy or Shopify market their listings, make sure customers are happy. I said already marketing, but kind of like just helping the business grow and helping the e-commerce, the small business, the shop grow is also kind of saturated but kind of even on the market. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry I misspoke so much. I'm a human being and I'm tired, but I wanted to get this video up and out there for you guys so you can start working towards your dreams. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.